Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out either some VoicePlay or some Metallica. So VoicePlay is a group that I got introduced to not that long ago, as I've been trying to expand my horizon and get some different music that I may not have listened to before. And it's been a real fun journey. I've gotten into some different a cappella groups, and VoicePlay was one of the more recent ones that I was told about, and they're definitely unique. They're definitely more, again, I've heard it referred to in the comment section with you guys as like the drama team or the drama class, the drama kids of like the a cappella world, where they do a lot more. Again, the videos kind of look like plays, and they tend to pick a lot of songs, at least the ones I've watched anyway, from like musicals, or they cover different things like that. But one that's consistently popped up that you guys have told me to check out is Nothing Else Matters. I'm kind of surprised it's taken me this long, probably because they have so many options, but I have been a huge Metallica fan. I mean, growing up, that was one of my favorite bands, and Nothing Else Matters is one of my favorite songs. If you've seen any other videos before where we've witnessed some really good guitar playing, I've told everybody that I used to play guitar not well at all, and it's even worse now. Thingies don't really work as well as they used to. But one song that I took a long time and a lot of pride in being able to play was Nothing Else Matters, which is a complicated song to play on the guitar, at least in my world it was. So I spent a lot of time listening to this song, and it was one of, if not my favorite Metallica songs for a long time. It's still really high up on the list, so I'm super excited to hear their interpretation of this. So let's go ahead and get Nothing Else Matters done. The guitar is so important in this one. I wonder if they're gonna sing that part too. There we go. The humming.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, ooh, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. Oh, oh, and nothing else matters. Oh, never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. Oh, but I know.
No matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters.
Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. This way.
Life is ours, we live it our way.
All these words I don't on, just say. And nothing else matters. And nothing else. Trust I see, and I find in you. Find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they say. They never care for what they say. Never care for games they play. Never care for what they do. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they know. But I know. Nothing else. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters.
All right, so that was Nothing Else Matters, that Metallica song covered by VoicePlay. All right, so just straight out the gates, I'm going to have to say, other than the original, that's definitely the best version of that song I've heard. Definitely the best version of that song. I like so much about this. Obviously, their voices sound good, and they're very, very talented. There were just so many cool things that they threw in there. Normally, their videos are, you know, again, like I said before, they're kind of like a play. There's a production going on. This one was very simplistic. Their style was very simplistic, you know, dressed in black, which makes sense. I think this was off of the Black Album, if I'm not mistaken. But the way they sang it was, they kept it relatively true to like the pacing and kind of the tempo of the original one. But also, because what I have experienced is acapella typically, not all the time, but sometimes they have to change the pace of songs to keep it a little more upbeat, or they just choose to because they want to. This one, they kept it kind of mellow and somber, which was really good because of what the song's content is. So I actually really appreciate them kind of scaling back a bit and just really letting their voices shine in this one. And I was, as the song started, it did dawn on me. I was like, man, this one's mostly guitar. Like, there's so many, you know, cool little riffs that happen and solos that happen. How are they going to do that? And then they just started doing it with their voices. Yeah, they're really good at that. And they brought in the violin, which was awesome. Good for that little bit of that solo, that higher solo at the end there. That was really sweet. But their voices are so unique and unexpected a lot of the time. I know that happens. I say that a good bit with the acapella groups because they're such different looking people from the sound that comes out of their voice. The main shorter, kind of the bald guy, he really reminds me of, and this isn't meant to be mean or anything like that, but if you guys have seen The Watchmen, he's the guy that played Rorschach in The Watchmen, and he also played like the new Freddy in the new Freddy Krueger movie. He's a good actor, but he definitely reminds me of that guy and looks like him, except he sounds a lot different than that guy talks. But really good interpretation of that one. I would definitely listen to that one again. Yeah, I think that one may be the one that showed off their, I don't know if it showed off their talents the most to me, or if it's just the fact that I really like that song, so I'm a little biased towards that one. But I will say, probably so far, of all that I've heard from VoicePlay, I think this one And I still really like Running Up That Hill. That was also the first one I heard from them, but those are probably my favorites so far. Ooh, I don't know. Let me know some more. Anything like this and Metallica I'm a huge fan of. So toss them in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button. If you would, that'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.